So, Philip, we know that you're Team Canon. So, what are your thoughts on the Canon announcing the EOS R5 Mark II, slated to be released in August of this year, with the price tag of 4,299, around 5,200 euros in Europe?
Well, so I am a Canon shooter. Been a Canon shooter. My first digital SLR was a Canon. I've had all of the 5Ds, the various ones to the Mark IV. I do have the R5, so it's a great camera. Um, I'd say this is an evolutionary step, not a revolutionary step. My Some of the biggest gripes that people had with the original one was around its overheating with its shooting in 8K raw. I think they've corrected that. They've seemed to have fixed that issue. There's always a issue back and forth about why there's a 29-minute and 59-second recording limit. That part of it's because of an EU regulation. I think that regulation has changed, so it's not an issue anymore. So it's a great camera. I think the price, I get the increase in price from the normally 36 to 3,900. I think the original one, so it's not a significant up increase in the pricing, but it is increase in pricing. Um, the main issue I've always had with that camera, and with any digital SLRs, don't get me wrong, it's not just Canon, but it's that the jello effect on the sensor. It's a CMOS sensor. They supposedly say that it's a 60% faster readout, so getting rid of that rolling shutter effect. I haven't been able to test the camera, so I'm not 100% sure if they have corrected. If they have, that's fantastic. I think the addition of the several different autofocus features are great. Being able to do 8K 60 is great for sports people. 30 frames per second a capture rate, which, to be quite honest, I just go into 8K raw and do 30 frames per second, 8K raw, and then pull the stills from that. It's sort of the same thing or close enough. So I think it's a great camera. It's a great step in the right direction. I haven't decided if I'm going to upgrade yet or not. I'm still on the fence. There's some other tech out there. I'm waiting to see whether that comes about before I make my move. But anybody who is a camera shooter who isn't on the R5, it's definitely worth the upgrade from the 5D. If you're on an R5, you really got to sort of think about what the use case is for your camera, whether it's mostly stills or stills and video or mostly video.